Alrighty, everybody. Welcome to the round 3 report, end of round 2 report, round 3 planning stage and lists and all the fun shenanigans. We are going to try and do this as quick as we can because apparently some of us have better things to do tonight. Alrighty, so let's do a quick overview of what happened in the last round. So we'll start off over here with me. I played against James. I managed to defeat James that game. Pretty much what happened in that game, I destroyed his squadrons and demo. He destroyed all my squadrons. But I managed to just get up on points on him, so that's a Imperial base gone. But Mars countered. He attacked Duke on Exion 2 there. I think that's how we say it. Mars defeated Duke. Exactly. He pretty much wiped out his squadrons. No one really lost any ships there.
He lost his transport.
Oh, does that count?
Yeah, it does. It does to me. It's a ship. It's a ship.
That turned out to be an outpost, not a base. But either way, it is now destroyed. So that can go to there now. That's gone. We had probably the most devastating game was Trash and Spiv. The last game to play as well. It was devastating. I've just been told by the wife that I've got to talk softer. Kids are in bed. Spiv, it came down to 11-point difference, I think it was. Trash lost a hammerhead. His less of his squadrons, oddly enough. I think he only lost two squadrons. He lost two squadrons. Two of his Spiv's fire sprays just pretty much destroyed Trash's MC30s, both of them. So not a lot there, but Trash managed to destroy all of his fire, almost all his fire sprays actually. Some were scarred, so never to return. And he got the win there. So, dumpster fire Trash there. He gets the win. So, there was no base or anything there. So, because Rebels won, we have the option to put a base or a outpost there. Yeah. And then the last and most boring game of all, because nothing happened. We'll just say as Josh successsually defended a outpost over here. This one is now revealed as an outpost.
Stuff happened.
Stuff happened, did it?
Did it?
Really?
We moved ships around.
Yeah, so pretty much, ships were moved, and that was about it.
That's it. Ships were moved. That was it. There's nothing else.
Ships just moved. That was it. It was just one of those games where deployed too far away. Josh, because in Corellian Conflict, one of the flaws, you only have to win. You don't have to win by a lot of points. Josh just sat in the corner pretty much, and you weren't going fast enough to get in there in time. So
typical Rebels, sat and hide.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, he's happy about it.
Yeah, I'm happy about that. Hey, it's a win's a win. That's all that matters.
It was a thrill ride from the sidelines, mate. I didn't know what to do with myself.
I think we're all there. I think most of us were there watching that game. I think it was quite exciting.
Well, I just thought I was just like waiting for something to happen that was cool, and then they just shook hands and went home, and I'm like, okay, cool.
Cool. Okay. So now we'll go into lists in a minute, but first we're going to declare if we're building bases or anything like that. So the Rebels have decided to put a present sticker on both the places where they won. So whether or not they're a base or an outpost, we have to wait until combat to find that out. But Rebels now have present stickers on Corellia and on Raiders Point.
Interesting.
Yeah. Are you guys building a base on Exion? No base?
No base.
No base. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So we can go into fleet now.
No deal, Andrew.
No deal, Andrew. I don't know who Andrew is, but I feel sorry for the poor guy.
Deal or no deal, man. Andrew O'Keefe, come on.
He doesn't watch normal TV.
Oh, I don't watch television, so
no,
I wouldn't know. Yeah.
Doesn't know any television.
Yeah. Is that show even still on?
No, it's not.
He doesn't need to watch the idiot box when he's already won.
Well, If you guys are wanting to watch the Idiot Box to become an idiot, you obviously guys want to become like me. So I can't be that much of an idiot.
So don't give him bananas to Hilla Monkey. That's the last thing you want him to do.
All right, so we're going to go through lists. I've got the Imperials up first. Hangry, you're top of the list. What you pretty much had enough points to unscarred. I think whatever was still scarred. Did you add anything to your? What's added to your list, mate?
So basically, this time I added leading shots and XI-7s to both the AESTs. Plus, I added 7th Fleet destroyers to both of them.
Yep.
And then for my raiders, I added the chart officer and the ordnance experts.
Chart officer is the rocks, and you go over a rock, you take no damage.
So you basically throw the card away, you don't take damage.
Yep.
So I added chart officer, ordnance experts, and quad laser turrets to the raiders.
Yep. And you still got just the 2 TIE interceptors because squadrons.
But they're all back healthy. Everything's nothing scarred.
Yeah, nothing scarred there. Yep, cool. All right, James, you're up now. Your list. You've got what? Did you add anything to your list? You were pretty heavily scarred, I think, from memory.
No, not heavily scarred.
Not heavily scarred. You were in your squadron. Sorry, your squadrons were.
Decimated your fleet. That's what he's like. Yep, I killed everything.
Well, I killed all his squadrons pretty much.
Yeah.
No, I didn't kill all my squadrons. Only a couple.
Most of them. You only had Hal Runner and Mauler left, I think, from memory.
Yeah, they're veterans. They're going to be bossing it.
They're veterans now. Yep.
Yeah, I've repaired all them except for the generics.
You got one TIE Fighter 2 Interceptor still scarred.
Yeah. So
the Gladiator's unscarred and the Raider's now unscarred.
Just a question for that too. So I know that means that they start wounded.
Yeah.
So if they repair through the fight, that's fine.
Yep.
But do they still count as scarred for the purposes of being destroyed in the battle?
Yes. If they get even if you land them on a station, you repair their hull. When they get destroyed at this game, they still die.
They die.
They die. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
As I had to tell Spiv about his squadrons. It's like,
we'll get to Spiv in a minute.
They're gone. They're dead. I'm like, what do you mean? They're gone. They're dead.
Yeah, I wanted to...
There's no coming back.
No, that's fine. I just wasn't sure if repairing them was sufficient during the game for generics, but I was contemplating doing some repairs of that if there was some spare points. But all I've added is I got H9s added to the Simoon.
Yep.
And I've added Stronghold title to the Quasar.
Yep.
Which is
Callus as well. I know you already had Callus, didn't you?
Yeah, Callus was already on there, and I got I've chucked Ordnance and External onto the Raider.
Yep.
Stronghold, in case you don't remember, is swarms within 1 to 2 counters obstructed when they're being attacked.
Yep. Cool. All right. Scrolling down, we got Captain Salt's list. What did you change, Mons?
Right, Admiral Salt. Thank you very much.
It says Captain Salt on the screen. I'm just reading what the screen tells me.
Subordinates. They can never get anything right.
Oh, they can't, can they?
No. So basically, I just took the minimum of points. I gave them mostly to Spiv to spend on his fleet. So I basically added gun teams, decaps, and I added Val and Riddle, and that's it.
Decaps to it's the interdictor. Yep, decaps
I just like
and
to
Val and
interdict
Riddle.
there that when you go walkabout for all this time, people are you get demoted because people get choked out pretty fast.
Yeah, man. It's like you're on Facebook for like 58 minutes. When does that ever happen?
Well, I was busy. I keep telling you this.
Seriously, we were already.
I don't believe that.
I was busy.
He was busy.
No.
Did Mars get a call?
No, he had his call last week and he only gets one a month, so, you know. Anyway, moving on.
Jesus.
Moving on, we're going down to Spiv. So there's no title on that, but we know this is Spiv's list. Did he add anything into his ships? I don't think Spiv's on the call, is he?
So Spiv, we've added an extra Gazanti with Comsnet for him.
Yep. So he's got 4 activations down.
He's got 4 activations, and then he bought back 4 free fire space back. That's it.
So he bought 3 new ones, and he's still got 2 scarred. Yep.
Correct.
Cool.
Yeah,
bloody fire sprays. Those things are powerful.
Yeah. So now he's got a bit of padding now, so he don't. Hopefully, he can keep his victory alive for a bit longer.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Oops, I'm clicking the wrong screen. This screen. Alrighty, so again, the Rebels list. So my one here, I didn't really add anything, really make any much changes to mine. All I've really done is just increased one of my MC30s. Now it has, I can't remember which one it is. It now has advanced projectors. I'll put that onto one of them, and that's pretty much about it. Everything. I don't think I had anything scarred. Oh yeah, I had all my squadron scarred. I unscarred all those.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's right. He destroyed squadrons.
He destroyed all my squadrons, so I unscarred all those.
I messed them
Yep,
up.
he
That was
did.
satisfying.
He did. He messed them up good. But that's all right. They all come back. They're all good. I've still got the 2 veteran ships. Nothing else was made veteran. Going down to Josh's fleet. Just trying to think what we do for Josh. Don't think we... Oh, we added Adar Talon to a GR75. Yep, so...
No, let's jump from your fleet to his fleet.
I never had it in my fleet, Mars.
Yeah, lies.
Yeah, so...
Jump to your fleet now.
nothing if he's got scarred last round, so there's nothing to unscar. It's, we've just added Adar Talon to him. We scroll down to Duke's fleet now. We unscarred all his squadrons because pretty much Mars made a mess of those, so they had to all be unscarred. And he unscarred his GR75. The only thing I think we added to him was we put the Kagan and Shoal on his assault frigate to give it better rolls. So that should help out there. And then Trash.
Points.
Yep, the big points here. So Trash's fleet, we've unscarred one MC75, MC30, sorry. We added another hammerhead, so he's got 3 hammerheads now. 1 hammerhead is still scarred. So Trash is now rocking 6 ships.
Trash with 3 hammerheads is dangerous enough.
He's got 3 hammerheads, 2 torpedo frigates, and a MC75. With Dudana, we got and racks on everything. So
I just want to give him props for the. I just want to give him props for going balls deep on the jank.
Oh yeah, he really has here. And he's still got 1 scarred YT 2400. He's still got 2 that are unscarred and an unscarred rogue squadron as well. So that's pretty much all our lists done there.
Trash just went, you know what? More ships when in doubt.
Yeah, when in doubt, just add more. Well, the funny thing about hammerheads is that they are quite cheap, so it doesn't hurt to just basically, instead of unscarring, just add more.
Yeah, well, that's why we added a Gazanti for Spiv. That's probably the most cheapest thing we could add for activation padding for him.
Yeah.
Free activations ain't gonna cut the mustard.
No. Okay, so the end of round 2, Rebels are sitting on 6 points and Imps are sitting on 5 points. So you guys get to declare.
All right, I'm declaring an attack for myself.
Yep.
I'm attacking the Sabina asteroid belt.
Sabina asteroid belt. Yep. Okay, you're going there. Then you've played me, and you've played Duke. So it's either going to be Trash or
Josh.
Trash or Josh. We actually did discuss all this. We probably should have. We probably really should have.
We had a grand meeting last time.
I've been busy this week. You know what? We're gonna have. I'll send Trash there to defend for once. Trash can defend that one. Yeah. Trash can go and defend that. Yeah, cool. All right. So that leaves us. I am going to have Duke declare an attack. He's going to go and attack. Let's look at this screen now. Where are your repair yards and stuff? He's going to be fighting against either Spiv or James, isn't he? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Let me think for a second.
Yeah, I'll have Duke go and attack. Doesn't really matter where. Okay. Do I want him to attack one of your bases, or I won't have him attack a base actually. I think I'll have him attack. Let's see. You've got. He's going to go to Talifargo, whatever that system is up there. I think that is Talifar. I can't pronounce it. That one up in the top corner. Yeah, one in the top corner. You guys can all see it. Go look on your own maps. Talifargo. He'll go and attack there. Who are you seeing to defend Mars?
I'm just thinking about that. Duke. Who wants to take Duke? I'll send you, James.
Up to you, man.
You cool with that?
What's the mission there? I can't tell.
It's asteroid and 2 objective cards. So you'll be using 2 of your objective cards. You pick 2 of your objective cards, and you add in the green asteroids cards, and then Duke has to pick from one of them.
So yeah, he'll be picking from asteroids and my 2 of my.
And yeah, 2 of yours. So you can either pick a blue, a yellow, or a red, or blue, or something like that. Yeah.
I send Spiv there.
Defending with Spiv instead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on, let me a second. Yeah, I'll send Spiv there.
Send Spiv there? Yep.
Yeah, send Spiv there.
Okay, cool.
That could be the battle of the
the only 2 without a loss. With a loss to their name. I think everyone else has got a win to their name, haven't they? I think they're the only 2 with a loss. Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay, yeah, cool. All right, your next turn, good sir.
I'll send. Let me think. I'll send Hangry.
Yep.
Where do you want to attack, Hangry?
Where are we looking? What's looking good?
Well, either way, it'll be Ian, won't it? Because I'll have to play Josh.
That's correct. So I have to defend.
Oh, yeah, so wherever you attack, I'll go defend. That's right, yeah.
That is correct.
So. Yeah, because in case viewers don't know, we do have the rule. You can only play each other once per round, just to spice things up a bit.
That is correct. Where's good? Let's have a look here. I reckon we should go somewhere like... Man, this screen's too... I can't even see it.
Well, do you want to take a rebel presence area, or do you want to...
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I'm trying to look at, like... I can't even see it.
Oh, no, first, I was going to say, did you want to attack a rebel base first, or a presence sticker or something, or do you want to attack somewhere blank? Because if it's somewhere blank, I can read them out.
Open up the map I sent you.
Just go into that now. Sorry, give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, I created a map for the guys, so we went through our tactics last night. It was an Imperial Grand Conference of the Grand Moffs and Grand Admirals.
There was a fair bit of moffing going on, yeah. minus one ensign who didn't decide to show up. Yeah.
Who still hasn't shown up?
Much like in episode 4, there was an empty seat at the table.
That's it. That was Krennic's, funny enough.
Yeah, I know, right? Nice record.
Oh, really? Was it?
I'm just. Well, it's a happy coincidence that it.
It's not really, but like everyone's saying, that was Krennic's seat.
Oh, so in other words, someone's probably going to turn around and make it. They're probably going to go and make it canon one day, probably.
Well, it's not official, but it makes sense.
That is the whole idea.
Yeah. Kind of funny. I'm just here to add spice to the stream. It's okay.
Yes. Facts now.
Well, we need some spice.
Facts with James. Facts with James. Go ahead.
We need some spice while Hangry's going through the map, trying to work out what he wants to do.
Well,
you have another juicy facts with James.
I am ginger after all. So what is that?
Oh, there's another facts with James.
Spicy facts.
I might either. I'm thinking we might just go. Is it Vagrant or Vargan?
Vargan. The one down the bottom. There's a rebel presence sticker there, isn't there?
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yep. Let's go Vargan. Okay. So I have to go defend that. We don't have a choice. Yep. Cool. And then that means I send Josh and James. Let's see.
Battle of the Jays.
So this is so you have to. So you're sending Josh to attack somewhere, which means
which you'll have to defend.
I'll be definitely defending. Okay.
Yeah.
Which means James, you can sit there and do nothing and win.
Apparently, yeah. I can have an early night.
Pretty much, yeah. Just sit in the corner and just take it, no problems. Let's see. Where do I want to send? Do I want to try and destroy a base of yours, or do I want to?
Well, Josh has to.
Take a system, Josh. Yeah, well, that's it. Okay, yeah. Does Josh? Can Josh handle one of those objectives where? It's a trouble with his ships. They're a bit slow moving, so they're always going to get hit by those bloody tokens. That's the trouble.
What do you mean?
Oh well, if if he attacks a base, you're going to pick the green. It'll be a green objective, green base objective, and you'll probably pick the one with those tokens on there. Even though it's got a YV6 and can move it away, there's more than likely you'll pick that one because the other two are kind of wasteful.
He's got a lot of squadrons. I might need the help.
Might need the station.
No, the squadrons.
I need the squadrons.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it could be a squadron battle, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but your squadrons are too much of a problem.
Yeah, he's Quasar.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the trouble. Attacking bases now is not something you really want to do, is it?
No.
Cool. All right, so
unless you're Imperial.
Unless you're Imperial, cool. Let's go and attack the center point station.
Okay.
We'll go there, and so you guys can go, and so James can defend center point station. So that means you guys are. So it's going to be 2 of James's defense cards, and 1 independent station card. Yeah, I think that was a funny card. I think from memory.
It is.
Which one is Independent Station?
One of the green cards. I'll explain all afterwards. But basically, Independent Station, it basically acts by itself and it can attack anyone, I think it is. Like anyone that closest to it will be attacked by that station, I believe it is. Like
no, it's, how it works
prevents
is...
you from using it as repairs, obviously.
Yeah. I think I don't think you can repair, but I can't remember that one. But it's actually more during once I think at the end of the round or at the start of the round or something like that. I can't remember when, but there's a timing window.
Yeah.
The station performs either an attack against your opponent's ship, or it performs anti-squadron fire against all your squadrons.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it kind of flips both ways. It's it's a funny one. So you kind of chuck it in the middle of the field and see what happens.
The arm station does not have ability to discard damage cards or recover hull points.
Yep.
After the command phase of each round, the arm station performs 1 attack against the first player's closest ship. If there are no ships at attack range, the station performs an attack against all of the first player's squadrons at attack range. So, yeah. So independent station is to still attack the first player, but it chooses what attacks first.
And end of command phase. That happens before you activate a ship, doesn't it?
Correct.
Yeah.
So it's like Arm Station, but I don't get to have any control over it.
Yeah.
And so it's +1 objective card. So I'll have to choose. I'll have that card. Well, he can choose. I can choose my independent station or one of his objective cards or something.
One of your objective cards. So one of you pick either your red, your yellow, or your blue. Yeah.
Right. Yep.
So one of those, and then independent station. Then Josh will choose out of those 3.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
Cool.
And what does Spider do for the victor of that?
I think it lets you at the start of the after you deploy ships, then you can spend 1 SpyNet token to move all your ships.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
Move one of your ships. Yeah. Redeploy one ship. Sorry. Yeah.
That's kind of nifty.
Yeah, it's out of all of them, it's kind of good. Like I was thinking about using those diplomat tokens this round, but I'm kind of like, there's nowhere really to use it, really, is there? So.
We're really attacking bases anyway. So.
The only thing that would be good to use it for is if we didn't put a present sticker on Corellia because we reached our limit or something like that, but we didn't want you guys to go declare an attack there to try and get it back. So that's the only time when it comes in handy. So
you can't do that. You can only put it on a base that isn't a planet that isn't claimed.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. So last round I destroyed the base there. I'm saying if I didn't put a sticker there... If I didn't put a present sticker there, then I could put a diplomat sticker there instead, and that way you can't go and attack it and try and take it back if I didn't want to put a base or outpost there. So, yeah.
All right, cool.
Cool, so that is that. So then we get into playing. So, we'll see what happens. Who am I playing? I'm playing...
Me.
You. You want to play tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Cool. We'll try and get one of the games out tomorrow night. So, yeah, that should be fun. I'm defending a base or an outpost. I can't remember what. So I'll have to look that up.
Vargan. You're defending Vargan.
Whatever Vargan is, I'm defending it. This will be weird. Defense. Jesus. Yeah.
Oh, no. Ian has to adjust his meta.
I know. It's
the world ends.
Ian defending? What the heck is the world coming to?
Okay, guys. So that's it for me. So anyone's got any final words?
No.
I'll see you tomorrow.
The Empire.
All right, Mars, you want to take us out?
Of course. And remember, join us on Thursday night. Might have Armada, might have X Wing. You don't know, but remember,
We don't know.
We don't know. Like, subscribe, like us on Facebook, and fly casual.
Oh my god.